This mid-19th century town of Leamington has an immigration population of 8%, and in a few years' time it'll be up to 1 in 10, according to a survey published today called Here to Live. It was published by the Runnymede Trust, which is an organisation to educate people about race relations. It makes several points that the Indian community, Sikhs from the Punjab, have been successful in Leamington because they've integrated with the local community. And more important, the local authorities have encouraged them, leading personalities have lent a hand, housing is easier, and there are jobs available, so the report says. And this morning I spoke to several of the residents here in Leamington to ask them what they thought about it. Mr. Desi, are race relations good in Leamington?
Reasonably good. I would say better than the other parts of the country.
One of the points made by today's report is that the size of the Indian community has contributed to this.
Yes, we have done our best. We have taken our share actually in that and improving the relations between the different communities here.
Do you ever have trouble with police or housing or social security?
Well, we do have our small little incidents, but not to an extent which could be, we can say there are troubles.
The report says that one of the reasons for the good race relations in Leamington is the strength of the Indian community. What are your views on that?
Well, we try to do it. We try to educate our community actually to the British way of life, and we have our own sort of certain codes of conduct. And I think the people do realize that we are in a foreign country, and we must try to behave ourselves and make a good example of it.
Mrs. Hinton, what do you personally think about the immigrants here?
They're just like any other people. Some are very nice. They're a very warm race. I like them.
One point made in the report is that leading local personalities like the mayor and the church have helped enormously in Leamington. How have they done this?
Well, they have worked very hard for some years to set up a Community Relations Council, which was launched on Tuesday night.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a manager of a hotel in Warwick.
Do you get well paid?
Reasonably well.
How much a year?
Well, about between 1,500 and 2,000.
That's a good job.
Yes, very good.
As an Indian, did you find your colour had anything to do with it,
No,
for or against?
No, I must say it was no problem. Everybody accepted me as I came, and since then I've been here 10 months now. There's no problems.
I'm out of job.
Did you have a job?
No,
How long ago since you last worked?
3 months ago.
Why did you lose your last job?
That's the dispute in the industrial molding, and 36 got the sacks.
Is it easy to get a job here?
No, it is too difficult to get a job over here.
Why?
There was a very short factories, and there was a lot of out of job, and as a colored people, they can't get the job easy.
Madam, you live in Leamington. Are you happy here?
Yes, I am very happy.
You've noticed no discrimination in your life.
No, not any.
Are you happy mixing with the white people here?
Yes, I am lot of English friends. I have.
You have friends?
Yes, I have.
This report doesn't claim that Leamington is a big success story. There are still going to be racial problems, there'll even be incidents. That's admitted. But it does suggest that Leamington could well lead the way in how best to solve the problem of integrating a foreign community with our own in Britain.